Hey guys, before we get started with this episode, I just wanted to give a shout out to my friend Tim. His musician name is TKO Boy, which might mean Technical Knockout Boy, but I don't know. But go check out his album called So Thankful. My favorite song on there is Move That Thing. It's a rap album, and that song kind of gives me like Run DMC, Beastie Boy
Boys
kind of vibes. So go check it out. All right, thank you guys. Are we ready?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Hello again and welcome to The Broken String, second episode. I'm Corey.
I'm Chris.
This is Chris. And today we're talking about some of our favorite special edition vinyls.
You want to go first?
I'll start. This is my favorite single that I own. It is Mr. Blue Sky by ELO, and it is the UK variant. So,
anytime now.
So they made it a very nice dark blue, which is perfect for the title of the song, Mr. fucking Blue Sky.
I don't remember the Mr. fucking Blue Sky.
This is a used copy because you can see in the middle somebody wrote, I think it says bot. I think that's a B-O-T. And it also says medium. So I think somebody was wearing this, but I don't know where they were wearing it at because that's a pretty small hole.
So it'll be perfect for you then, right?
Also, I think something that's really cool about it is it doesn't have the 45 hole. It has the standard, like, record peg hole. But yeah, it says 1977, so I think it's...
Yeah, it should. Where'd you find it? Because
I got it off Discogs.
Really?
Yeah.
I was looking for it, and I can only find it in, like, with the price will be in, like, euros or...
Yeah.
So
that's what I did.
Really?
Yeah, so what I did is I bought it, but when I bought it, I had to pay, and it just converted like my currency to their stuff. But I was so excited to get it because this is my favorite single that I own for sure. Oh, and if you're curious, on the other side is One Summer Dream, which I did listen to, but I don't remember the song even a little bit. All I care about is Mr. Blue Sky. ELO has a lot of good songs, but Mr. Blue Sky is my favorite, so I don't care about One Summer Dream.
You think they just put that as like, shoot, we need another song for the other side of this thing. Let's just pick something.
And then One Summer Dream, that works with the blue theme as well. Chris, awesome. It's your turn, buddy.
So I got two for this one. They're
two for one.
They're both EPs. They're Misfits, Evil Is As Evil Does, and then 3 Hits From Hell. I found both of these at Frankenson here, and I've never seen any Misfits like EPs or singles before, so I was like, oh, these are so cool. So it doesn't say which songs are on which side.
Yeah, it's just like a blank label.
Yeah, so I don't know if these are even legit or not. They might be like bootleg.
Possibly bootleg. Hopefully it's the right songs. If it was Under the Sea off the Little Mermaid soundtrack, I would be so happy.
That would be great. I wouldn't be mad about that. Man, I got punked. This one's kind of like a white and a cream kind of color.
It's like Chris's teeth and my teeth.
So 3 Hits From Hell has London Dungeon, Horror Hotel, and Ghouls Night Out. Those are all very good songs. I love them.
What songs are on that one?
On this one, it is London Dungeon, Night of the Living Dead, Attitude, All Hell Breaks Loose, Teenagers from Mars, and Hate Breeders.
That's crazy. They crammed a lot of songs onto those 45s.
Well, yeah, because all their songs are like a minute and a half long.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And they probably thought they were awesome, too. Like, most bands have one song each side.
Yeah.
We're going to have, like...
Three
songs on each side.
But I never seen any EPs or singles from the Misfits, so I had to get these.
Yeah, I've only seen like one other one, so it's super cool that you have those.
Yeah.
Favorites off those has to be Teenagers from Mars on that one. I think best one on there.
Yeah.
And then Ghouls Night Out on that one.
Found these at Frankenson in California. If you guys ever stop by, is it City of Industry?
Yes.
City of
Industry.
Industry.
Go to City of Industry, go to Frankenson.
Oh my God, collectibles galore. There is a vendor there that sells a lot of punk and like underground metal vinyl. You can find a lot of cool stuff there. That's where I got these.
So my next one, my wife actually got this for me for Christmas that just passed. And it's Sum 41 Does This Look Infected album. It's foily on the cover, which I like. Because it's like, that's the whole reason we're doing this is because it's kind of like Pokemon cards or Magic the Gathering cards.
Yeah.
Like, everybody has, like, their standard cards, but then you have, like, those special ones, like those fucking foilies that you can kind of show off and be like, look at this. Isn't this nice?
A little more rare, too.
So, I actually haven't opened this yet, so I'm going to be opening it for the first time right now.
Did you know if this one is limited to a certain amount of copies, or...?
I don't think it says.
Oh.
We went from a little record review video to an unboxing video.
Get extra content here.
Nice and foily. All right, let's see what we all got in here. Got the album artwork, and it's a freaking booklet.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, this is a lyric booklet. Oh, yeah. This is really nice. So, lyric booklet, which I've never, ever had a lyric booklet like this. Usually it's a sheet of paper.
Yeah.
Or like a couple. I've never had like an actual lyric booklet before. And I was super excited about it because this is actually my favorite Sum 41 album. I really, really love this album. The album sleeve. And then this is the vinyl itself. It's a very zombie-esque, vomity looking green with some orange and like reddish speckles in there. Does This Look Infected? I love the label too. The blue like paint splash.
Very well designed.
And it wouldn't be punk without a skull. So
really? That's what...
That's all that makes it punk. That's all you need.
A skull.
Yep. It also has a 666 on there. So it's Jesus approved. This entire album is good. All the way through. Really, really love it. With Mr. Amsterdam. Mr. Amsterdam is my favorite song on there. To my wife, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this. The best Sum 41 album. Also, when she ordered it off Amazon, we think we got it earlier than we were supposed to. Because she bought it, and then it said like, oh yeah, it's going to be shipping out on this day. But then she got a message saying, oh, that product isn't supposed to be coming out until like, I think it was like months later.
Oh.
But then it came in the mail anyway.
So you might have gotten like an early release.
Yeah.
Man, every time I pre-order an album, it comes in late. Like I ordered a Jerry Cantrell solo album. Like it came out last year. I pre-ordered it. The album came out in November. I'm still waiting for the vinyl.
And just so you guys know, it is January now.
The coronavirus kind of fucked things up, so...
Still currently making the rounds.
What variant are we on now?
Omicron. Decepticon. Moving on, before I get depressed. Chris, your turn, buddy.
Okay, I got an album that was released last year.
Mm-hmm.
Royal Blood's Typhoons. Very, I'm not sure if it picks it up on the camera, but very shiny.
It's very foily.
Another limited edition one that I got. I don't know out of how many copies it is. Probably a few thousand or something like that.
That's cool.
But I had to pre-order it, and comes with some really cool stuff.
You know what? It always feels good to get stuff like that when you're like, oh, there's only like a handful of these in the world, and then you get one. Just makes you feel a little bit special.
Yeah,
fills that materialistic American void in your heart.
But this one also comes with a little lyrical booklet, too, and I love the color.
What the fuck?
If this is a new thing, I dig it.
I have no idea if it's a new thing. This was the first one that I've seen that's like that.
That is so cool. I love the color scheme, the pink and the blue. It's like very 90s. And
yeah, super neon.
Or 80s or 90s.
They're a really good duo band.
Yes.
For mostly being a bass player and a drummer, like they do some really good stuff. Sound.
We saw them live at what was it, Cal Jam?
Cal Jam.
They were awesome.
It was Royal Blood,
Queens of the Stone Age, Foo Fighters, Rick Astley.
He was there. That was amazing.
I love this album.
This album came out before that concert or after?
After. This was.
Oh yeah, because it came out last year.
Yeah, it came out last year.
I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me.
It is awesome, and I love the pink and black.
It's very nice.
Yes.
And you don't see a lot of like pink albums.
No, you don't. Oh, there's something else in here. What is this? Oh yeah, it's.
You got another 2-for-1.
Yeah, 2-for-1.
This guy's just cheating his way through life.
I wish, man. I'd be in a much better place in this world if I was cheating my way, but I'm not.
What song is that?
Space. It's kind of like a hidden track.
Pretty good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
I'm not even sure if it's like on iTunes or anything like that. Yeah. Royal Blood, Typhoons, awesome album. Check it out if you haven't.
Oh, I didn't even see that on the back. It says Made in Germany.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Maiden in Germany. I said it. Okay, what do you got? What do you got?
All right, next one. This one's not for... I mean, it could be for listening. It is a record. So this is my Iron Maiden Peace of Mind picture disc that I got from my stepmom and my papa. How many layers of plastic?
Enough to kill everything in the ocean.
On the front has the album artwork, and then on the back it's got
them sitting at a table.
The whole band sitting there and the track listing, as if you were just kind of looking at the album itself. So that's super cool. So yeah, this is the kind of album, since I already have it on vinyl, and this is pretty special, I'm going to frame it.
Well, that'd be very cool.
Oh yeah.
It's a great album too.
Oh, it's so good. They're my favorite band, and I just love them so much. Yeah, Iron Maiden, picture disc. Mandy, Dad, thank you. Chris?
From Corey's favorite band to probably one of mine, Social Distortion, White Light, White Heat, White Trash. This is probably my favorite album from them. It's very angry, very angsty. This one is a limited edition one. It says limited to 4,000 copies, so I've got one 25th anniversary edition. But this one, it says it's white and black marbled, but it's more like a kind of silver.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a pretty one.
There is a, I think, all-white version of this album that I want to get to. Yeah, that'll be the third time I bought this album on vinyl.
You have it in like the standard black, right?
I have it standard black, and then there's this one, and I think there's an all-white version of it.
That's cool.
Which I want to get.
Because white heat. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
White trash.
Yes. That's
which is
us.
what we are. I mean, we're in the middle of a fucking Lucerne right now. White trash, capital of the world. Am I wrong?
No.
But
he's correct.
I love this album. It even has a secret track that's not on here. They have a cover of Under My Thumb by Rolling Stones. I want to cover their version of it because it's amazing. Awesome, awesome album. Angry. And
I love the angry stuff.
Yes, and this is a song that got me through when I got the surgery on my wrist.
Oh, okay.
Like this, and I think it was, what's the name of the album? It was an Allison James one. Black Gives Way to Blue. I listened to those on repeat.
All right. Moving on?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm excited about this one.
This one is...
Because we're both huge Fallout nerds.
This is the Fallout 3 Galaxy News Radio soundtrack from Fallout 3. It has 10 songs on it, and I paid like $60 for it.
Worth it!
100% worth it.
Let's put it out there that this is a very limited edition one of it. I was thinking about ordering it, but I didn't want to pay $60 for it.
So, really cool, because you can see...
I kind of wish I did.
The album has like a cutout in the front, so you can kind of see like the label on the vinyl.
I love the seafoam green design on it.
Yeah. So, they had two versions of this vinyl. They had radiation green, like this one, and they also had like dirty water brown. And if you've ever played Fallout, that's perfect. Like very in line with the whole universe. But there's some very, very good songs on here. That was another reason I really wanted this. I love the old tracks that are on the Fallout games. And so I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire is obviously on there. Anything Goes, maybe by the Ink Spots.
Butcher Pete.
Way Back Home. Yeah, Butcher Pete's on there.
Love Butcher Pete.
I think Easy Living by Billie Holiday is my favorite track on here.
Can you do one for Fallout New Vegas? I'll definitely buy that one.
No, I'd buy that one too. If they put out records for Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4, I would definitely get those too. Because then I get Butcher Pete Part 2. Love this one. Very, very special. I don't think I know anybody else who has this one. If anybody else does, comment below and let me know. Because you're pretty fucking awesome in our book if you have it. Chris... Go for it, man.
So this one is a very special one I found like a couple weeks ago. New Sense press release of Allison Chain's single Wood from, I think it was 1992. I believe what it means by the press release version is that it's a one that they will give to like the radio stations to play. And I was like, that is awesome. It says, a green vinyl promo UK. So it's from...
That's fucking
Yeah. And
That's so cool.
It looks beautiful. Look at that.
Oh, that's such a nice, vibrant green.
So it plays the song on both sides, too. Allison James is one of my favorite bands ever. Went to Amoeba, and I saw this. I'm like, I had to get it. Paid $40 for it. Totally worth it. $40 for one song. What the fuck are you doing? No, you don't get it. This is something I can only dream of having. One of their biggest hit songs, and it's
a press release promo vinyl for a single. Like, yeah, that's amazing.
Come on. And it even says on here, for promotional use only, not for resale. Well, I fucking bought it, motherfuckers. Okay.
He's punk rock.
Well, it is like 30 years later. 92. Yeah, it was 30 years ago.
But, dude, it's in great conditions.
Yeah, this is one I'm going to treasure and probably not going to sell it. It's an amazing song, too, if you guys never heard a Wood or the Dirt album.
Yeah, so type in Allison Chains WOOD.
No, not Wood as in...
It's about being a lumberjack.
Well, it fits. They're from Seattle.
No.
The Seattle grunge, you know? They all wore the flannel. And,
That's why their music is depressing.
Huh? Yeah, that's why all Seattle music is, in general, depressing, because they live in Seattle.
Yeah. So this is my big one for today. This one's very special to me. So this is Cage the Elephant, the Live and Unpeeled album. They were doing this tour a few years ago. My wife and I went. It was our first time seeing Cage the Elephant. And they were playing an acoustic show. That's what this whole album is them playing like acoustic versions of their songs. So, here's the vinyl itself. It's a transparent orange, which is, very nice. And when it came, it said it was supposed to be orange scented. It might have been at one point. It doesn't smell like anything but plastic now.
It was like they sprayed it when the bottle was almost running out. It's just...
Yeah. Everybody else is probably like, dude, mine smells like a grove of oranges. Mine doesn't smell like anything but plastic and paper. So the vinyl comes with this booklet poster thing, which has a poster of all the band members. On the inside, there's a bunch of just kind of like little photos and like the kind of Polaroid-y old vintage style. So at the bottom of the booklet, because it was everybody who went to the concert and then paid for like a vinyl press or whatever, they got their name in the booklet. So down at the bottom, it says Sarah and Corey Aspel. Mm-hmm. And that's a big deal to have my name and my wife's name connected to one of our favorite bands, because I love Cage the Elephant. It's like Iron Maiden, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Cage the Elephant. Those are my top three. So it's so cool to have my name connected to them in that way. It was a great concert, and my wife and I have a connection to Cage the Elephant. So, Live and Unpeeled.
Okay, so my last one, the vinyl itself is not really special. It's what's on the vinyl. I've got Allison Chains, Rainier Fog, signed by all four members of the band. I went in person myself to get this signed at Amoeba. I saw it on, I think it was on Facebook or something like that they were doing an in-person signing. I'm like, I'm going. It doesn't matter what I'm doing that day. I think I went after school, like after class. I'm like, I'm fucking driving to LA. And I hate LA. Middle of Sunset Boulevard. Just go to Amoeba Music. And, I mean, I love Amoeba. Mm-hmm. But I'm not just going to go just to look around. Like, yeah. I want to get... You want
to get some special stuff.
Yeah. So.
And that's a special stuff right there.
Yes. I got to talk to him for a minute or so. It was really cool. Like I said, one of my favorite bands ever. This one's framed, so I got a couple of guitar picks from Jerry Cantrell down there. This thing was framed in my living room.
Yeah, no, so, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's one that you want to have framed. Yeah, for sure.
I think at the signing, you can only get this record signed. You had to buy the record at the store, and then they'll give you like a little ticket, and then you could come back and get it signed.
I mean, that's fair. How much was the record?
Probably just like $30.
Yeah, that's totally worth it. That's totally worth it. I paid $60 for the Fallout album. You paid more. 40?
What? Yeah, for the...
Yeah, you paid 40 for a single.
Yeah.
That's worth it.
We are weird. We pay money for some kind of what most people would say dumb shit.
Yeah.
So...
But we have a music addiction.
It's more than addiction, dude.
Yeah.
It's life.
It's
a lifestyle.
It's a religion. Chris is like father, son, Allison James.
Yeah.
we know a guy who has very rare special edition vinyls.
Very strange ones, too.
It's my friend Fernando. I'm sorry. It's our friend Fernando.
Yes.
But we should give him a call.
Yes.
And talk to him about his rare holy shit vinyls real quick.
Let's get him on the line.
Hello.
Hello, you sound excited.
Hey Fernando, you're on the air with the Broken String.
Hello, the air.
We wanted to talk to you about your rare exclusive vinyls.
Yeah, I was told I could have only 5.
Yeah. All right, guys, so we're going to get into Fernando's rare vinyls. He's the one who has, like, the rarest ones of all 3 of us.
Probably.
So, Fernando, what's the first one? You sent us a picture.
It's The Devil Wears Prada, the Zombie EP. They released like a 10-inch version when the album came out. That was when people didn't care about vinyl. Like whoever cared bought it, and then like nobody cared about it for like a long time. So last year they did like a re-release, but they only did it in like Europe.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to buy this off like some German dude. Yeah, I mean, it's not a gatefold. It's just like a sleeve. On the inside, it's like a piece of paper with their logo and all the lyrics. And then the vinyl itself is like yummy looking green.
Do you remember how much you bought it for?
Yeah, I got it for like 50 euros.
And then, can you find it at all now?
Yeah, I mean, like since they redid it, it's like they have different colors too now, so that's cool. I got the green one because it's a zombie EP, you know? I guess the green, pretty zombie.
Yeah, very zombie. All the zombies
So,
I know are green. Famous last words? Two-Face Charade?
Yeah. So this one, okay, it doesn't come with a lyric sheet or anything. This is like very basic. It's not a gatefold, but it's like a red vinyl. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is nice.
It's like almost impossible to get this one because this is another one that came out. It came out in 2012. Like nobody cared about vinyl, right? So they did like just like a few hundred copies. This was probably the band's biggest album. I had this on my wish list for like a year, and nobody had ever posted it. And somebody posted it for like $25, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm buying that!" Right?
Was this on Discogs?
Yeah. So I bought it, and then the dude was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna send it. Like I promise," but he like never sent it. And then somebody happened to post another one for $35, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm buying it." Right?
Again.
Yeah. So I got that one in the mail, and then I got the other one still sealed in the mail like a month later. So I'm pretty happy about that. I haven't seen really like any posted since, so that's pretty wild.
So you got like 2 of like 100 or a few hundred of them?
Oh yeah. I have 2 of them out of only a few hundred, and like
You greedy bastard.
I don't think it'll ever be like pressed because they're just like they're not signed by anyone. They're just super small now. So this one is Periphery 4 Hail Stand.
Okay.
This one is a gatefold. Yeah, it comes with like a lyric sheet and like a credits thing with a nice picture of Baphomet.
Yep, see it.
Picture of who?
Yeah.
The devil
this
goat
one-
thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Baphomet. Very classic.
Sorry, I don't know my first name.
I like the blue and the white.
The blue-white marble looks
Yeah.
beautiful.
So they released a song, and then they announced pre-orders, and they had like this picture and or like this vinyl, and I was like, yeah, I'm obviously gonna order that. Like Periphery is one of my favorite bands,
Obviously.
so I got it for like probably $45 new
Not bad.
from factory or whatever. Now though, on Discogs they're like a couple $100.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
That's
Damn.
pretty wild.
Well, score for you.
But yeah, Hail Stand, awesome album.
Who is this, Fernando?
So this is One of Us is the Killer by Dillinger Escape Plan.
Okay, I really love the artwork.
Yeah, so this one is a gatefold, which works and fires and flashlights and other cool imagery. So this one, it comes with like a giant poster. So that was like thrown in there. And on the poster on one side, it's the lyric sheet. And on the other side, it's like another inky drawing of trees. The actual like sleeve that the vinyl is in It's like a chain link fence with a car headlights in the background. Like it's another like drawing that's really cool. And the other side has like a road with like birds in the sky. But yeah, and then it's on like a white vinyl, and then like on the vinyl has like other ink drawings of like a hand and stuff. So I got this one for $50, I think. Yeah, Dillinger is like one of my favorite bands of all time. I love them. And so this album right now on Discogs is like not even available either. At least the version that I have, like the white vinyl. They have like other like white splatter ones that were a lot more expensive.
If you wanted to sell it, put it up there for any price, I guess.
Put it up there. Put it deep. We are down to Fernando's last album. I see the album cover. It looks like a man's face, but it's a jellyfish.
Yeah. Okay, so this is The Louse in the Comatorium by the Mars Volta. This one is a gatefold. It came with like a little poster, so that's what you're seeing on the right-hand side. Okay. Is the guitarist and the singer. And then that's the back side of the vinyl is like the egghead guy with a light coming out of his mouth.
Yep.
And the singer of the band standing in the background.
Some really wild artwork on this album.
Yeah, well, it's a wild band. One of the sleeves, because it's two vinyl. This is one of the sleeves. It's like two hands. One is reaching out of the water.
And that's supposed to represent the Mars Volta keeping Fernando drowning in a sea of depression.
Yeah. And then the other one is like credits. Looks like it's just credits. And then like abstract drawing on the other side.
The artwork is all very abstract in this.
This one also came with a poster. It's just the cover.
Okay.
One side is the cover. The other side is the hands, the drawing of the hands reaching for each other.
All right. I like it.
And then the actual vinyl is like gold with black misties in it.
I like it. It looks super nice. And there's like, I like those albums that have like a lot of unique and interesting stuff to look at throughout the whole package.
It's kind of hard to find like original copies of the vinyl. And this album came out in like 2002, 2003. And that's when people didn't really care for vinyl anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But the band like loves vinyl. And it's actually like a video that I saw of the singer of this band talking about vinyl that made me want to start collecting vinyl. So this one, it's really hard to find like original copies. There's like a lot of bootlegs out there. They haven't done like any repressings since 2002 until last year. The guitarist signed up with like this new record label.
Okay.
And they repressed like all of their albums. I bought one of the ones from that record label, and it's just like all black. But at the same time that they were like announcing that, this like vinyl service, like a monthly vinyl service, was like, hey, we're releasing like The Loust, but in this cool variant color. And I was like, because I already spent like $65 on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And then that sounded like a goddamn hassle to sign up for a monthly subscription, but I did it.
Did you have to pay for the subscription service?
Yeah, totally.
That sucks. How much?
It was $45.
A month or just in total?
A month, but I got it for 1 month.
Oh, okay.
So, and I think I got kind of lucky because they were saying like if you sign up for the subscription, it's like not 100% chance that you're going to get the vinyl you want. So I was like, fuck, I might have spent like $45 to get like Red Light District by Ludacris instead, which would have been fine. I would have been better than that.
Uh-huh.
But that's not what I wanted. And then they emailed me like, hey, you're going to get the one you want. And I was like, that's dope.
Okay, so you only spent $45 to get this very like rare, exclusive album.
Yeah. And I spent $65 on the same album, but in all black. But that's fine.
Well, Fernando, we really appreciate you being on and taking the time to show off your rare vinyls that none of the rest of us could get.
I like when bands do these special editions.
Oh yeah, because some of these albums that you get, like all the work that they'll put into just making the whole vinyl package experience just that much better.
Yeah,
I'd have a big appreciation for that.
Yeah, like I'm glad like vinyl is like getting big again. Like other bands that I listen to that probably would have never put out vinyl that are putting out vinyl. So that's really cool. Like that Devil Wears Prada vinyl. The reason that they put out like repressings and I was able to even get it is because like vinyl is getting big again. So that's like super cool.
Yeah, so hopefully people just keep buying it. I think it's one of the most fun ways to listen to music.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's like another really good way, like I was saying earlier, to support artists.
Especially when you get little goodies like a colored vinyl or a poster. But Fernando, thank you for being on. We will definitely have you on again.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. It was fun. It was cool talking about the vinyl.
All right. Bye, pal.
Goodbye.
And that was Fernando with his favorite special limited edition vinyls. A lot of them very rare. I did not know some of those were like only limited to a few hundred copies. That's pretty.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's those special things, you know?
Yeah.
So today you guys saw 15 at least limited edition vinyls, and then Chris was cheating, so I think there was like a couple extra. So which ones were your favorite? Let us know.
And what's your favorite limited edition vinyl? And what else would you want to see us talk about, I guess?
There you go.
Sure. Just fill up the comment section with a bunch of bullshit, okay?
Yeah, that's our favorite thing. I love reading bullshit. Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you, Chris, for being here.
Thank you for having me. I had to drive all the way up from fucking Anaheim.
And thank you, Fernando. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.
Welcome to the music news station. There's something else like that'd be a good topic. I forgot what it.
Ted Nugent.
It was Ted
Going off on his weird rant, saying
Yeah.
like, "No, I love Joan Jett. I love lesbians." I was like, that was weird to throw in there, bud.
What, he said that?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what he said.
God.
You read the quote. He's like, "I have nothing against Joan Jett. I love Joan Jett. I love lesbians." And I was like, that was really strange to just throw in there.
That's Ted Nugent.
I was
What do you
like-
expect?
All right, cool. Recording again. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
Chris,
3.
I'm not gonna try to sync it up to that.